For this problem, we're going to look at a series of questions where we're going to use the summation of the first n terms of an arithmetic series. So part A says find the sum of the first 20 terms of the series 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on. So in order to do this, we need to define a few of our variables. First of all, we are looking for the sum of the first 20 terms. So n is going to equal 20. In our series of 2, 5, 8, 11, and so on, a, which represents our first term, is equal to 2. And our common difference for each of these is plus 3 each time. So our d value is equal to 3. Once you have those three parts, you just need to substitute them into the formula. So the sum of the first 20 terms is equal to 20 over 2 times 2 times a, which is 2, plus 20 minus 1 times the d value, which is 3. So let's simplify this a little bit. 20 over 2 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4. 20 minus 1 is 19, times that by 3. So we're going to add 57. 4 plus 57 is 61, times that by 10 gets us 610. So our sum of the first 20 terms is 610 for this series. Part B, similar idea again. Want to find the sum of the first 25 terms of this series, 25 plus 23 plus 21 plus 19 and so on. So let's define our values then. So our n, we are looking for the first 25 terms. Our a value, our first term of our series here, is 25. And our d value, our common difference this time, is that we are subtracting 2 each time. So d is equal to minus 2. Making sure that you have the minus there because it's very important. So then we can substitute them into the formula. So the sum of the first 25 terms is equal to 25 over 2 times 2 times our a, which is 25, plus our n, so 25 minus 1 times our d, which is minus 2. So simplify this a little bit, you've got 25 over 2, or 12.5, times 2 times 25 is 50. 25 minus 1 is 24, times that by minus 2 is minus 48. So you have 50 minus 48, which is 2, times 25 over 2, which just gets you back to 25. So the sum of the first 25 terms is equal to 25. Bearing in mind the reason that this works is eventually, because you're going down in your sequence, they're going to become negative numbers. So some of those negative numbers are going to cancel with some of the values here, which is why we've still got quite a small positive value. So part C then, find the sum of the first 22 terms of the series, 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 and so on. So similar idea for this. We have our n value, which in this case is 22. We have our a, which is our first term in the series, which is 6. And our d value, again we're going down each time, so we're subtracting 2. So our d value is minus 2. Substituting them into the formula, the sum of the first 22 terms is equal to 22 over 2 times 2 times the a value, which is 6, plus our n, which is 22, minus 1 times our d value, which is minus 2. 22 over 2 is 11, 2 times 6 is 12, 22 minus 1 is 21, times that by minus 2, which is minus 42. 12 times minus 42 is minus 30, and 11 times minus 30 is minus 330. So our sum of the first 22 terms is equal to minus 330. And that is how we can use the summation formula for these three arithmetic series.